Sandra here from Create in Spain. Today I am making a shaker card, but I'm making a slightly more unusual one in that it's a long, thin shaker. I've applied some double-sided tape to the back side of my frame for the shaker, and this shaker has a stitched border on it that I designed. So the first thing I need to do is to put my acetate on. Now this was a bit messy, so I cleaned it off with some alcohol before using it. And there we go. Press that down. And that's the window part of it done. I now need to put the foam on it. Now I have chosen to cut a foam piece because it's a lot easier than trying to put foam around something like that anyway. It's just an easier thing to do. Place that there. Place the other end around there. I cut this to size so that it fits that aperture precisely. So when you put the tape on, if you're using tape, you want to make sure it goes really close to the inside of the aperture. And you do want to start off at either end because foam will sort of warp out of shape, and you don't want to find that you've got too much foam at one end or not enough at the other. The card base at the moment is simply a piece of card to go on the front. It's a mat, and I want to put some colour on this before I put my shaker on. I've torn a piece of just normal white typing paper and I'm going to put it across my card like so, at a bit of an angle, and I've got some ink with some glycerin and just going to use that to mask off. I will use a little bit of that one there. Mix it in. Do a nice fluffy, cloudy sort of sky, a wintry sky. I have quite a cute little mouse that I think might go in there. Okay, bit of glue on here. So I want to stick this down, and I want to make sure that this is dry before I put my shaker onto it, because if you put a shaker onto something which is slightly damp, it's not going to stick very well. Because I intend to put this on a white card base, I'm going to take an alcohol marker and going to actually put some colour around the edge. Nice wiggly line. I don't want a straight line, I just want a wiggly one. So a few of these little pearls actually stuck inside here. Now you have to be careful where you're putting them, because obviously you don't want them going underneath the frame area. So little seed pearls first of all, or beads. I think that's it for the shaker bits. I don't want to go too over the top with them. I've put glue on my foam, so now all I need to do is to put this in place and try and make sure it's pretty much centered. There we are. That should do nicely. Just going to shake it slightly from side to side at the moment, and then I'm going to leave it to dry before I put it onto my card front. Here's my finished card. I'm really pleased with the result. I think it looks quite cute. If you like the critters, by the way, they were found on Pixabay. I'll try and leave a link down below. And I will also link the file for this with the acetate and the foam border. If you don't like putting your window over your various shaker elements, you can always turn it up the other way, put the shaker elements in, and then put another piece of card or acetate the same size as the acetate piece there on the back of it, and then you make it a complete element, and you can just leave it to one side and stick it on a card whenever you feel like it, whether that's at the time or later on. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed that card, and I will see you again soon. Take care now. Bye bye.